Alright, so we're gonna do a bunny chat, get ready with me, and we're just gonna jump right into it. I haven't done one of these in a while, mostly because I'll film them and then I end up changing my mind about it. I'm just gonna move my headband so that my hair is out of my face. Okay, so I just sprayed my face with the Faced Hangover Rx 3-in-1. It's like a setting spray but also a primer, so I'm gonna try this out. I got this in one of their holiday kits last year and I'm just now using it. So yes, anyway, I'm gonna try to film 3 times a week from now on since I have a lot more time on my hands. I just got laid off. I work a seasonal job. So if you know me in real life, you already know where I work, but for the sake of this video, we'll say it's like a little petting zoo. So it's over, it's done until next season. Okay, got it. This is the Fit Me Concealer. Not exactly my color anymore, clearly, but we're just gonna roll with it because I don't have money to be spending a million shades trying to find the right one because I really suck at that. Anyway, so as I was saying, I have a lot of time on my hands. I'm gonna maybe try uploading 3 times a week. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But I'm not sure. There's an airplane flying by. Using the Milani eye primer, I'm going to prime my lid so I can put some eyeshadow on. But yeah, I'm thinking of that. I think it'll be good. It'll keep me busy, put some time into my channel. Maybe I'll reach monetization. Hasn't happened yet, but you never know. Have I ranted about that before? Yes, I have. I'll put all the appropriate links and videos if you want to watch them and catch up in the cards. So while I wait for that to set, I'm going to start my foundation. I've recently been doing this like maybe 2 or 3 times and I'm really loving it. So this is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Hydrating Foundation Stick in the color Cashew. A little bit too light, I think. Maybe, I'm not sure. Or actually, I don't know if it looks like it's my color, but I think it might be just a tad bit too light. I bought this online and I can't figure out what the next appropriate color shade would be. They all look too dark, so I'll probably have to go in person. But for now, we're just gonna use this. There's another airplane flying by. Sorry. I live sort of close to an airport, clearly. Foundation is done. We are going to move on to blush. So this is, I mean, do I really need to do blush? You know what, we're gonna wait until after the eyes. I'm probably gonna get a lot of fallout, so I should have done my eye makeup first, but I just hate the way my dark circles were looking and I wanted to cover them up. So we're going to move into eyes anyway, even though there'll be a little bit of fallout. I'm gonna be using the Colourpop Disney Masquerade palette. I bought the whole PR kit and I don't know what to do with all that makeup because it's a lot, it's overwhelming. But now is the perfect time to fool around with it, see how I feel, that sort of thing. So in terms of my life, my job was stressful, so I'm glad it's over for now. I am gonna miss it. I miss the animals, I miss my coworkers a whole lot, even though it's only day 1. At the time that I'm filming this, I just had my last day of work yesterday, so it hasn't even truly hit me that I'm not gonna be seeing all my friends every single day and my amazing coworkers. So that's gonna suck. But, and like also being fit, because I feel like that job really made me strong. Like working in like a farm setting is, hold on, there's another airplane flying by. Working in a farm setting just keeps you strong. Like I lost a substantial amount of weight working that job. And the only reason I realized it, not really appearance, I mean people told me that, but mostly it was my pants. Like I would put my belt on and I remember at the beginning of the season I would just like do two little things, like 2 little holes, and then by the end of it I had lost 6 because I had to go tighten it all the way to like the 6th little thing, and like it was amazing. It's crazy. But I'm a little nervous because anytime I've ever laid off I do end up gaining that weight back. So I know my fiance is dying to get me into the gym with him and I just feel uncomfortable. Is that crazy? I feel like I talk to my friends about it and they're like, oh, like it's the best going with your significant other, but I feel self-conscious. I'd rather go with a friend, but I don't have any friends that live near me. Or yeah, like all my friends drive. I'm beginning to realize that. Growing up in New York City, I never really had a need to drive because you just take the bus or train everywhere. Even if I were to drive somewhere where I live, it usually takes longer than it would with public transportation because of the amount of traffic and congestion that is in a lot of parts of New York City, especially if I was going to Manhattan. So I never had any friends that really had cars. Or some of them did, like family cars and stuff, but like now that I work somewhere else where people are coming in from Jersey and Connecticut, Long Island, it's like really interesting that everyone just drives, where I'm over here taking like the train and the bus, which I don't mind. I'm scared to learn how to drive, but I do need it for like my dream job. It is mandatory that you have a license, so eventually I'm gonna have to cross that boat and like suck it up and deal with it, because I need the job of my dreams, obviously. I'm trying to look at this palette. I don't know what kind of look I'm going for. It's a little dark now, or like orangey copper. Should have stayed with the pinks, but it's fine. It is what it is. Ooh. I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, that's what's been going on lately. I am just overwhelmed with the amount of spare time I have. Oh, going to the gym, that's what I was talking about. So hopefully I don't gain all this weight back, or I wouldn't mind gaining some of it back, but like to get bigger, like to gain so much weight while you're, you know what I'm saying? Like I would go for walks and stuff. This happened especially after high school, because I took like 6 months off before I ended up going to college, and I gained a lot of weight. Like I didn't even realize, and I thought I was like doing a lot, like going out and like walking around, going for walks and errands. I thought that was enough, but it really truly was not. So I have to make sure to not get too comfortable, to watch what I eat, and also the strength. Like I gained a lot of strength like lifting bales of hay and straw, and like we clean all these pens where there's goats and sheep, and it's really heavy stuff, like they're dirty like poop and like dirty hay and straw that we have to strip. So it just makes you really strong. Oh, these airplanes are killing me today. I really chose a bad time to film, clearly, because, well, honestly, living by an airport, there's always going to be flights going out, but today in particular it seems really bad. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this look. It's not what I wanted, but what can you do? I keep adding more shades hoping to get something different, but it's not happening. I'm trying to figure out whether some glitter is gonna make the situation better or hurt it. I think it's gonna hurt it, but we'll see. Okay, so using the NYX matte liquid eyeliner. I always forget the name of this, and I use this every single day of my life. I'm going to just line my lids really quick, and then we'll continue on. Now for my favorite part, which is mascara. I'm trying to use up some of the ones that I already have open. For some reason I have a bunch open that I didn't realize, and mascara doesn't last any longer than 3 months for me. So I'm going to try to use up the ones that I've had open for a while. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, and then we have the Essence / Princess. Alright, I'm going to start with the Better Than Sex Mascara. This is a deluxe sample that, again, I got in that Christmas set that my fiance got me last year. So it's almost been a full year of having this, and I just never opened it until recently. So I'm trying to just use it up. It's fine. Like, it's working just fine. It probably would have been better if I had opened it sooner to see its true potential for this formula. But honestly, I don't buy high-end makeup or mascara often. I feel like drugstore mascara is just better. Or not that it's better, but I don't see why I should pay so much for something that doesn't last that long, in my opinion. I don't keep mascara tubes, like I said, longer than 3 months, because it just generally runs out for me, or the formula just completely changes after those 3 months. So I don't see a point in like trying to keep it. I once had a friend who had like this blue mascara we were talking about. She's like, oh, I have a blue mascara from like a really expensive like brand, and I'm saying the word like a lot. So it was like a really expensive brand, and she like gave it to me, and the second she opened it, or she didn't give it to me, she let me look at it. It had that old mascara smell, and she got it like more than a year and a half ago at that time, and she was like, oh, I still use it, like I can't bring myself to throw it away. And I was like, oh my goodness, like I don't believe that mascara even performs that well when it's that dried up and old, unless she was just keeping the packaging. I don't know, but I'm not that person. I wish I could, because you kind of get more use out of it and you get more bang for your buck. But honestly, my mascaras just die at 3 months, so it's fine. It doesn't matter. After this, we're going to put some blush on, some highlighter, and then we'll be done. I'm going to skip the bronzer just because I don't have a good bronzer. If you have any bronzer recommendations, let me know. But so far, I don't have any. I think I have like an old BH Cosmetics like palette of bronzers, but I don't really like the formula on those, and I should probably toss that because it's really old and I'm not getting any use out of it, and it's taking up room in my makeup collection. Like I have too much makeup for the room that I have, and I know it drives my fiance crazy because he's a very neat person and I'm like the complete opposite. I don't mean to be, it just happens, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't try to be messy, it's just in my nature. Which, if you're into horoscopes and astrology, it's funny because I'm a Virgo, and I think Virgos are supposed to be like really organized and really anal and perfect and all these things that I'm just not. Maybe I'm a critical thinker. I don't really follow astrology that much, but I know a little bit. Like the rising moon and stuff. So I am a Virgo with, I think my rising moon is Taurus, I think. Time for some blush. I saw this on a Instagram video and I was like, I need that right now. And that's weird for me with blushes. This is my first blush. I only had one other blush before and I decluttered it, and it was also from Colourpop, but it was their like Super Shock shadow formula, whereas this is a pressed blush. So this is from their Peachy collection. It is fresh and peachy. It's a pressed powder cheek product and I love the way this looks. I don't know if I love how it looks on me, but in that video it looked good. I haven't seen my makeup like in real life, or not like in real life, but like outside of my, like off camera and like in my house. You know, when you do your makeup, you think it looks great, and then you go somewhere and you see your makeup like in a different mirror and you're like, what the heck was I doing? Or what was I thinking? That's me every time. So with this powder, I haven't seen it like outside. So I'm gonna really take a look and see, does it look good? Does it look natural? I just realized I put too much. But whatever, we're just gonna roll with it. My camera's overheating, so I definitely gotta like kick things up a notch. Why is it overheating? Oh, it's a 16-minute video. Oh my gosh, I've been here for 16 minutes. Wow. Remember when I used to put like 6-minute get ready with me's? The reason I'm not doing that anymore is because people keep saying that I'm never gonna reach monetization if I do that. Let me know how you feel about that. But I don't like putting long videos. I really don't. Especially editing them, like it's a whole lot, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, I need a highlighter and I can't find one and time is running out. I just randomly pulled one out from the collection of the Disney princesses thing. I can't even talk because I'm so nervous. This is Meg from Hercules. So it comes with a pressed powder or a pressed highlighter called Big Tough Girl. So, oh yeah, I hate it, it's purple. I was gonna say no matter what it is, we're gonna put it on. But this is like straight up purple, like lavender. All right, you know what? We're gonna do it, whatever. I'm gonna look crazy. This blush, like I see it, I put too much. I definitely put too much. I'm a newbie, don't judge me. I'm just gonna put this on because whatever, it's the same brush. Oh, I think it's because I used the wrong blush for my highlighter. I don't know. Less is more with highlighter for me because sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't see it, let me put more. And then I look like a crystal ball. So if you can't see it, it's fine. That's fine because I don't want to risk looking absolutely nuts. All right, I'm gonna put the setting powder on again, the Hangover RX, and then we're done with this look. I'm gonna cringe. Okay, so that's the finished get ready with me. I'm gonna go change now. I will see you guys really soon with another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. It helps out this channel if you give this video a thumbs up as well. And if you made it to the end, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Did I just repeat my whole slogan? Sorry, I'm back at filming. I haven't filmed in a really long time. All of my stuff has been pre-filmed. So yeah, bear with me. See you guys next time. Bye.